It doesn't provide me what I want, so I just have to innovate on the spot. That's why I'm such a great streamer. These are the countries I would nuke and or variations of nuking. Maybe I should just bring this out and then... Yeah. This is why I'm such a good streamer, man. Oh, my hair. Alright. Let's do Russia. Russia, I would not nuke, because they got nukes. Russians are known for being tough bastards. Some cold bastards, so I would not nuke. Next up, America. Nope. Again, USA, just not screw those guys. All their guns and whatnot. Just nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of OBS layers, but again, sacrifice I can make just so I can have the content I want. That's why I'm a great professional. Okay. Great Britain, England, the Brits. I nuke them just for fun. Fuck those guys. British slander is America's second favorite pastime. Not just America, it's the world's second favorite pastime. Next up, Switzerland. This is Switzerland, right? The white cross on a red flag. That's a Switzerland flag. The Swiss flag. Switzerland? Switzerland, they're pretty alright. Yeah, I have no qualms with Switzerland. They're pretty cool. Spain. One of my favorite music producers lives in Spain. So, yeah, nah. That's really it. There's a hip-hop producer who lives there. That's really the only reason why I wouldn't nuke Spain. I don't care. Antarctica. Okay, it goes without saying, I obviously would not nuke Antarctica. I don't want to rush global warming. So yeah, I'm not nuking Antarctica. I don't want to accelerate dying. I think this is France. This is the French flag. I think so, at least. And it goes without saying, chat, that for France, they're getting nuked for fun. Like, it goes without saying, it's pretty obvious. Next up, South Korea. I have no qualms with South Korea. Yeah, they're pretty alright. I know Samsung. There's a lot of technology in Korea. Like, apparently, I think South Korea is like 10 years ahead of everyone else when it comes to phone technology and whatnot. Also, the car shows are apparently a big thing there. For one time, I kept getting recommended Korean car shows, and then these models who stand next to there. But like the cameramen at the shows, they don't take pictures of the car. They just video the woman standing next to the car. Which I thought, what's the point of that? It's not a woman show, it's a car show. But yeah, they have a lot of technology over there. One of my favorite streamers is Korean too. Fucking Cover. Is he still alive, by the way? Maybe not. Yeah, so South Korea, you're pretty alright. Yeah, I have no qualms with Korea. Or at least South Korea, but this time North Korea. They better be careful. North Korea is up to some dumb shit. They're testing my patience. The Middle East. Middle East. I'm not bombing Africa for fun. Fucking weirdo. Middle East. I have no qualms with them. Yeah, Next up, Mexico. Nah, I can't. Dimes' family is Mexican. Even though I joke about him being Asian. I think Dimes would be pretty pissed if I was to nuke the country his family's from. And currently still is in. So, Mexico. You're right. Also, they have great food, so I really don't want to do that. Next up, Japan. I'm so tempted to nuke Japan just for revenge on Pearl Harbor. And for anime. Anime proves Japan needs to be nuked one more time. Or at least twice. But, you know, they made some good animes. They didn't ruin it completely. Japan. So for now, Japan is, actually, they need to be careful. Oop. Japan, you need to... God damn it. You need to tread lightly around me. Japan. Next up, Ireland. I think that's Irish. I'll just assume that's Ireland. I'm not gonna nuke Ireland because they already have problems with potatoes. So, you know, they have their own issues. They can rest easy. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's do a list. That's actually much better. China, I did that one. And then I just put this over here. Oh wait, shit. How do I do this? Oh yeah, I can still see chat. It's on the previewer. Okay. China. I did that one? No. Alright, China. I'm not gonna bomb China. I know there's like a huge dick measuring contest between them and America. I always thought there were over 200 countries, but only 195 now? Really? Oh, I guess these are like territories or something. Yeah, I thought there were over 200 too. Maybe different organizations have different definitions of what a country consists of. Because there's a lot of variations to them. Okay, but China. Yeah, Vatican City is one of those. The smallest country in the world, but still considered a country. I'm repping Vatican City, baby. My boy Pope Francis, or as I call him, Pope Fran. Oh, by the way, dude, Pope Francis is coming out of the hospital soon. He was hospitalized because of, I think, some illness or weakness. The dude's like 100 years old, of course, but he's finally coming out of the hospital. So nice. Yeah, little Fran, yeah, but I like Pope Fran. It just sounds cooler. China, I can't mess with China, dude. They literally make everything in the world. Can't. India, and India already has like a bunch of its own problems. Nuking them is just not gonna help. He said he was considering stepping down so he can retire in peace. Honestly, I would do it, or I would understand it, because he's getting old. He's done a lot of apology tours. It makes sense. I just hope whoever the next pope is has a cool sounding nickname I can give him. Because once Pope Fran is gone, like, who else is there? India, Little Pump. I forgot Little Pump was even an artist until like a couple months ago. Like, what is it? What does they say? He fell off. Yeah. That's a classic TikTok kids insult. He fell off hard, man. Sucks to suck. India. Yeah, India already has a bunch of their own problems. Nuking their asses is not going to help with anything. Yeah, they're alright. Next up, I did America, right? Yep. Indonesia. Yep. Indonesia. I have no qualms with Indonesia. They're pretty alright. It's probably they're probably one of the most forgotten southeastern countries out there. Wait, Southeast Asian countries. Because whenever streamers or YouTubers talk about visiting countries, like going anywhere, especially Asian countries, the only Asian countries they consider is Japan and South Korea. Those are the only two Asian countries that exist in their minds. They forget every other one that exists. So Indonesia, to all my Indonesian fans out there, I know there's a lot of them. I got your back, man. You're alright. You can rest easy. Pakistan. One of the Stan countries. You know, the Stan countries should form a coalition of some sort. There's so many Stan countries. They should form, like what do they call it? Like Stan. Like Stan. Okay, just the Stan coalition. Yeah, the coalition of Stan. All the countries named with Stan. Pakistan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan. There's another one in that region, I forgot. But yeah, Afghanistan, all of them. All the Stans. Stanapalooza. Yeah, you know, instead of like a miniature Olympics, but for all the Stan countries, all of them congregate in like around the Dead Sea or whatever, and just hold a giant Stan country. You know, they have booths representing their countries. Oh, come check out Tajikistan. Come check out Afghanistan and whatnot. I would unironically go to a Stanapalooza featuring all the Stan countries, and I would stream it. I would actually do that. But Pakistan. Yeah, they're alright. I'd go if you repped or rapped. I can't rap for like freestyling, definitely. I would do like a stage performance of one of my songs. Actually, you know what? If Stand Up Palooza did have me as a performer, so I can perform like, you know, Sweet Starfish Cheeks or Testicular Twister, I'd go and perform. I'd probably kill it on stage too, since a lot of them are not even familiar with my work. No, I wouldn't lip sync. I would do an actual performance. I'm not doing what these modern rappers do and just like play an MP3 and then sometimes say words. No, I am singing my song at Stand Up Palooza for my audience, for all my fans. Next up, Nigeria. I've had some Nigerian friends. They're pretty alright. Yeah, I know qualms with them. They're cool. Brazil. I'm sure Rihanna uses FLAC. Oh yeah, probably. Although I've always heard that that WAV is the superior audio format instead of MP3 because WAV is lossless. You don't lose quality when you render audio in WAV. FLAC, I'm not sure what it does, but dude, I grew up on MP3s. That was the format I first ever heard of, especially when I started illegally downloading movies. Not movies, music. I used a website called BMP3 to download YouTube songs to MP3, and so it was like, oh, that's the file type of music, and that's the one I grew up on. I never used Napster. I didn't know about it. I literally just Googled download YouTube song audio, and then MP3 was my life. We were inseparable. I know this one guy in college though. He's a giant audio dude, especially when it comes to his music. He will only listen to music in a specific audio format, and that's in 320 like kilohertz or whatever, like the maximum audio quality that there is, which is 320, I believe. He'll only listen to music in that quality. He's so nitpicky about it. I knew him in college. Also, what's the next one? Brazil. Brazil, I think it's pretty alright. Again, no qualms to speak of. Yeah, pretty cool with Brazil. Next up, Bangladesh. It's a funny name. It sounds like the setup of a your mom joke almost. Brazil swimsuits. Oh yeah, they didn't invent the swimsuit. Bangladesh. Oop. Bangladesh. Yeah. No issues with these guys. They're aight. They're coolio. No problems. Russia. I already did Russia. Mexico. I did Mexico, right? Yeah. Japan. I did Japan. Yep. Philippines. Oh yeah, that's where Pummel is from. She's from the Philippines. But I think she moved to Australia. Philippines? Again, an often forgotten about Southeastern Asian country. Because these gosh darn YouTubers and streamers. Philippines, they're aight. No qualms with them. No issues to speak of. No beef that needs to be settled. They're cool. Ah, Ethiopia. They're definitely safe. Ethiopia. Yeah, they cool. They cool. Next up, Egypt. Okay, Egypt is definitely safe. The amount of history that's in Egypt The pyramids and shit. Nah, they're cool. They're cool. Also, safe and can rest easy are essentially the same. They're almost the same category, so I'll use can rest easy as like an extension if I run out of space for safe. Yeah, but Egypt is way too culturally and historically important to nuke. Vietnam. Getting those Vietnam flashbacks. Vietnam, except for one war. And some pretty funny memes. Also some good memes from Vietnam. They're cool. They're cool. It was just one war. Also one that we lost. It's like, lost a damn war. Alright, they're cool. Next up. Oh, the Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm just going to abbreviate it as DR Congo as... Dr. Congo. Dr. Congo, yeah, he's pretty alright. He's a great guy. Yeah, he's cool. Next up, Iran. So far away. Again, some good memes. It's a bit hit or miss. It's a bit hit or miss. You gotta watch out. Next up, Turkey. Turkey. It's a good name. Funny name. Oh, isn't Turkey known for, I read somewhere that Turkey is the hair... People go to Turkey for hair transplants. Like, apparently Turkey is either the best at it or the cheapest. People would actually go on vacation to Turkey, schedule hair appointments or like hair transplants for balding dudes, and go to Turkey for it. Is that true? Because if so, then that's a great service to a lot of people. But Turkey does have Istanbul, which was once Constantinople. So they provide a great service, and they have Constantinople. A lot of history over there. They're safe. Next up, Germany. Germany, I mean, 2 world wars, you know, you think you learn your lesson after the first one. You would think you would learn, but yeah, better be careful. You never know if Germany may start a 3rd one. Some people need to learn their lessons 3 times to really solidify it. Next up, France. I did France, right? Yeah, I'm definitely nuking the fuck out of France. The UK. And let me change this one to UK. I'm pretty sure the UK includes Scotland and Ireland, but this is mostly British land I'm talking about. When I say UK, I mean British land. They're getting nuked. Ireland and Scotland, they're okay. Next up, Thailand. Thailand. It's a great tourist spot. I have no personal issues with Thailand. Apparently they have like a lot of what do they call them? I don't know what to call them, like just trans or transsexual, like even like appropriate to say it, but lady boys. I'm pretty sure they call it. They have a lot of lady boys. So they're safe. Not because they have lady boys, but I have no qualms with Thailand. Next up, Tanzania. Tanzania. This place, funny enough, the vast majority of you would not know this, but long ago, before, I think this was actually during the start of me speedrunning, I made some animations on the Daldameht channel, and I featured the country of Tanzania because of just how random and how random the country was. I brought up the country of Tanzania in the animation series, so it has a special place in my heart. So they're safe because if Tanzania didn't exist, then those animations would not exist. So they're cool. Next up, South Africa. South Africa is a weird one, how like there's so many white people there, even though it's like Africa. Tobago wouldn't either. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like Trinidad and Tobago? Tobago? South Africa. Just a weird country. It's a hit or miss. If I'm feeling spiteful, or like vengeance for the African people, why not? Alright, Italy. Okay, obviously Italy, I'm not gonna bomb Italy. I'm not gonna bomb my home country. Italy, you're safe. South Africa is definitely hit or miss. It could happen. Myanmar, another great, underrated southeastern not African, Asian country that gets overlooked a lot. I have no qualms with Myanmar. They have a funny name. I know I have a lot of Myanmar viewers out there. And if you're watching right now, sup. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Next up, Colombia. I think I would bomb Colombia just for the whole drug stuff. Like, the world doesn't need cocaine. Am I even spelling it correctly? Colombia. Like, I think I'd be doing the world a service by eliminating cocaine from it. Like, Colombia. Escobar doesn't approve. Escobar is dead, so he doesn't have the right to prove. Colombia, yeah, you better be careful. Your cocaine nonsense is annoying. You watch your ass. South Korea, I did South Korea, right? Yeah, South Korea. Spain, I did Spain. Yep. Kenya. He's turning in his grave at that choice. Yeah, let him rot. Kenya. Bomb Kenya for fun? Why? They haven't done anything. Nah, Kenya's alright. It comes to the point where you can only bomb so many countries for fun, to the point where you have to realize, okay, you're just an asshole who likes to bomb countries. That's it. You only bomb countries for fun when they deserve it or it's like needed. A Khan funds Kenya? Who's a Khan? Is that like a... Is that a good thing that he funds it? Or... Argentina. If I remember correctly, Argentina is where Hitler fled to. Oh, he's a rap artist? Okay, that's nice of him to fund Kenya. That's not like a reason to bomb it. He's definitely not my cousin. I don't have any rap cousins. Argentina may or not be housing Hitler, so they better be careful. Argentina better be careful. Algeria. They have his brain in a jar for sure. Yeah, at least his brain, like his secret plans for the Fourth Reich or something. There's obviously some sympathizers over there. Algeria, like, they're cool. Don't even know I don't even know what that country's up to nowadays. Algeria, you're cool. Sudan. Yeah, they're cool. Again. Doubt they're up to anything. Okay, I gotta lock this thing. Doubt they're up to anything suspicious or nefarious. Sudan, they're cool. Next up, Uganda. Great memes. Well, not a great meme. There was a very popular meme from them. With the whole like Knuckles thing. Yeah, any country that has good memes, they're alright. Very cool. Uganda, Iraq. When I was a youngin, I was in the StarCraft clan called the Fourth Reich, and I really had no clue how hateful that was. Nice. Did you just think like it just sounded cool? The Fourth Reich, it was just cool sounding name. Which one am I doing? Iraq lobster. Oh, I named the source Iraq. Exactly, it just sounded cool. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, it happens. You were a youngin. You didn't know any better. I feel like Wounded would be mad at me if I put this on if I put it in not the safe area, so... Iraq, because of Wounded, you're safe. Alright, Ukraine. How messed up would it be for a country that's currently getting invaded just to get nuked by me? Ukraine. I mean, yeah, they're facing invasion and whatnot, so yeah, Ukraine, you're alright. You got your own problems to deal with. I'm not nuking it for fun. That would just like help out. Actually, that won't help out anyone. That would just suck for everyone. Canada. Yeah, Russia will do it for me. I don't have to nuke Canada. Or not Canada. Ukraine. Canada. Canada. Canada has some great, Twitch viewers. They have some racist politicians and some great maple syrup. So Canada, yeah, you better be careful. Because not only are their politicians racist, they have French roots. Yeah, exactly, Pattern. They have French connections. So if anything, that should put you into the nuke for fun category, but because you're like French... Canadians are like scuffed French people. Like they have all the cool parts of French without the cringe parts. So that saves you from being nuked for fun. But Canadians better watch your ass. Better not slip. Wait, how do they say it? The TikTokers? Better not, don't let me catch you slacking. Canada, alright? Better watch out. Alright, Poland. Actually, unironically, I want to visit Poland one day. It's one of the 2 countries I want to visit in my life. Yeah, we're sneaky buggers. You definitely are. Yeah, I want to unironically visit Poland. Some great history. Polish sausage. Polish women. Everything's great in Poland. Yeah, Poland is safe just because I'm interested in visiting the country. Morocco. If I remember correctly, Morocco is where Casablanca was made. I heard FaceTuffer has some Polish sausage for you. No, he doesn't. If anything, it's imitation Polish sausage. It's not the authentic one I'm looking for. Morocco. Yeah, Morocco has Casablanca, so they're cool. Next up, Uzbekistan. One of the stand countries that we can do in Stanapalooza. Uzbekistan could have some horrible politics. Its leader could be, running genocides or whatever. But we need Uzbekistan for the Stanapalooza, so they're cool. They're cool. In my area, Ukraine sausage is popular for some reason. Wait, actually? Do you have, like, Polish stores? Is there, like, a Polish market in Canada? Because if so, then it would save me the distance from where I am to Poland from where I am to Canada. Yes, like in the stores? Really? Okay, so at that point, I might as well just go to Canada. I'll go to Canada, get some Polish sausage, I'll meet up with FaceTuffer, and then there you go. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, next up, Saudi Arabia. Oop. Saudi Arabia. No, the Polish are oppressed, but the Ukraine heritage is big. They're oppressed? Okay. Well, I should go to Poland and liberate them. Become a Polish hero. Polish people pretend to be Ukrainian around here? Oh. Oh, they're probably borrowing from the current Ukraine situation to get like benefits or something. Fucking scumbags. Saudi Arabia. They're kind of too big. Also, they're kind of important too. Arabian princes, the oil princes, and yeah, friends with benefits. Yeah, kind of. Saudi Arabia. You can rest easy, but you watch your ass. Yemen. I'm not going to bomb Yemen just because the name is so funny. Saudi Arabia is shit. Maybe, but again, they got the blood oil over there. They're rich as hell. They could definitely afford some artillery to fight against my nuke. So for now, Arabia's cool. But yeah, Yemen. Yemen's not getting bombed just because the name of the country is so funny. All right, next up, Peru. Again, I have no qualms with Peru. They're just like, they're just there chilling, being Peruvian. Yemen sounds like a delicious dish. It definitely sounds like something that would just be like a funny, cool thing. But yeah, Peru. Oop. They're cool. They're alright. Safe. Peru has cocaine too? Oh, then sorry, Peru, your boy Face Sniper just snitched on you for having cocaine. Alright, next up, Angola. Angola. Yeah, no qualms. Angolians are just chilling over there in the country. It's alright. Malaysia. Another Southeastern Asian country that gets overlooked. Malaysia. Yeah, they're cool. No qualms with Malaysians. It does kind of sound like a disease, yeah. I just wish Malaysia got more... Oh, Jesus. I wish Malaysia got more representation. Because I hear it's a pretty cool place. Maybe one day Malaysia will be more popular than, like... I was going to say, like, China, but that's not possible. And then, like, Japan, but that's also not possible. So hopefully one day Malaysia is more popular than... I guess the Philippines. Maybe one day. Alright, Afghanistan. Again. Oh. I need to keep all the stand countries alive so we can have Stand-Up-Palooza. So Afghanistan, you cool. More popular than Ireland. I'm willing to bet if Malaysia, the country, is not more popular than Ireland, it will soon be in the future. It just has to be. To be fair, Bin Laden just lived in Afghanistan, but he was actually a Saudi. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons I didn't count it to like something lower, because like Afghanistan didn't house or birth Bin Laden. He wasn't from there. And again, even so, we need Afghanistan for Stand-Up-Palooza. So I'm willing to allow it. Mozambique. Again, pretty interesting name. We need more countries with interesting names. Mozambique. Oh my God, Lord. Mozambique. Yeah, they survive just based on having a cool name. We need more countries with cool names. Ghana. Yeah, they're right. I have no qualms with them. No issues to be discussed. UK, France, you poor bastards. They have it coming. From sucking so hard as countries. Yeah, Ghana's pretty cool. What's next? Ivory Coast. I mean, they got a lot of ivory over there. Although they do get that, I think, from illegal poaching, which I do not like. So, they're good for ivory, but... yeah, the poaching is no bueno. As Dimes' Abuelito would say. Ivory Coast. Next up, Nepal. I like Nepal. My first college roommate was from Nepal. Also, Nepal's another country I want to visit in my life. After Poland. The Himalayas, a Buddhist temple. Sheep meat, maybe live in a Nepalese village. At the base of the mountains. Sounds nice. Yeah, Nepal is safe. They're cool. Next up, Venezuela. Venezuelans get a lot of shit on the internet, from what I've learned. Venezuela. I remember seeing a video or like a news report long ago how Venezuelans on RuneScape get targeted harassment because of course, you know, how poor the country is because they fucked up their currency system. Venezuelan RuneScape players, apparently there's like a in-game currency that can be changed for real life currency. Venezuelans will go into RuneScape, mine gold, and get it transferred to real life currency so they can like sustain themselves in real life. They're actually farming real life in RuneScape to get real life money. And they get like harassed for it. But yeah, Venezuelans, I mean, yeah, their country's fucked up with their currency system, so nuking them will not help them out at all. If anything, Venezuela should just go back to a barter system. Fuck a currency. They need to be the trendsetters of going back to the olden days of economy. Just go back to bartering. Just trade items. Okay, Madagascar. Great memes, great movie. They made a great movie series about this. So I'm definitely not nuking Madagascar. The Penguins of Madagascar. Madagascar 1 and 2. Yeah, they're cool. I used to have Madagascar on DVD, the movie. It was great. Great movie. Next up, Australia. I did Australia? No, not yet. Australia. Australia. Oop. I have a sizable viewer base from Australia. Like Burger Meat, Hey AJ. All those guys are from Australia. Oh yeah, King Julian just doing his rendition of like I Like to Move It. Yeah, and now Pummel's in Australia too. There's a lot of specific wildlife also in Australia that you can't see anywhere else. Steve Irwin, you know, Sydney Opera House. A lot of exotic wildlife. So yeah, Australia, you cool. You cool. Alright, next up, North Korea. I did North Korea? Yeah, I did North Korea. Cameroon. Cameroon, they're cool. No qualms to speak of. They're cool. All right, next up, Niger. Yeah, they're cool again. No qualms to speak of. Goddamn spacing. Taiwan. Actually, you know what? Fuck China. Taiwan #1. Gain their independence. They're cool. Fuck what the Chinese Communist Party says about Taiwan and what happened in 1989 in Tiananmen Square, alright? Taiwan is cool. Mali. In no face stuff, I'm not talking about the drug. I'm talking about the country. M-A-I-L-I. Mali. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. Next up, Burkina Faso. I have never heard of this country. Oop. Taiwanese. Maybe one day. Burkina Faso. 2 major West African cultural groups. Voltaic numerous, including the Masayo. So I claim a decent warriors who migrated from present-day Burkina Faso. I've never heard of this country. This is a great thing about, again, a Daldameht stream. It's part education, part entertainment. I call it infotainment. Yeah, I've never heard of this country, so just by that fact, they're cool. Just another African country chilling, being Africans. Burkina Faso. All right, next up, Sri Lanka. I first heard about Sri Lanka from American Psycho. When Patrick Bateman was talking about like eliminating, like giving aid to Sri Lanka, or Sri Lanka had like some racist problems or something. First ever instance of me hearing about Sri Lanka. Also, cool sounding name. So yeah, Sri Lanka, you cool. Next up, Syria. A lot like cereal. I keep naming the sources instead of the text. Syria. Yeah, they're cool. Am I on the last line? I keep overlapping. All right. Syria. Next up, Malawi. Very interesting name. Malawi. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard of this country, so they're cool. Sorry to all my Malawi viewers. I know there's a lot of you out there. Sorry. Chile. Great name, sounds a lot like Chile. Yeah, no issues to speak of. I'm cool with Chileans. Kazakhstan, another Stan country. How do you spell it? Kazakhstan. Yeah, from now on, all Stan countries are safe because we need them for Stanapalooza. Kazakhstan, you're alright, man. To all my Kazakhstan viewers, I know I have a lot of you out there. What's up? Actually, how do you say English to... What language do they speak in Kazakhstan? Translate. Oh, it's called Kazakh, okay. How do I even pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce hi in Kazakh. Damn it. Alright. Next up, Zambia. Alright. Sounds almost like zombie. They're cool. Next up, Romania. I feel like Romania has like, I want to say like, for some reason, vampires? I want to say like vampires in Romania are somehow related. But I can't remember how. Romania. If they do have vampires over there, then it's a bit hit or miss. And honestly, I'm putting countries in other places because I'm running out of space on this damn thing. I didn't realize There's so many countries, man. Where am I at? Oh, Ecuador. Ecuador. Yeah, they're cool. Again, as I say. No qualms to speak of. The Netherlands. The only reason I hate the Netherlands is because of how confusing the idea of the Netherlands, Holland, Dutch is. Like, I get a lot of those confused sometimes. I'm not bombing the Netherlands. I just typed it in again as the file name. Netherlands. Because I'm pretty sure the Netherlands has like some cool things to see and or do. If I remember correctly, the prostitution industry in the Netherlands is pretty cool. Or it's like of like high quality. Fine, they can rest easy, sure. They're under the looming threat of somehow always getting nuked. Alright, next up, Somalia. Pirates. They inspired a great movie series. Yeah, they cool. I mean, it's kind of hard to hit them if they're like, you know, out there pirating on their pirate ships, stealing booty and doubloons. So, Somalia. You're right. Next up, Senegal. Senegal reminds me too much of Steven Seagal, that actor dude who apparently like became unhinged. Senegal, so I ran out of space, damn it, finally, so they can rest easy. Next up, Guatemala. I'm pretty sure Guatemala does not have cocaine. Guatemala. It does? Okay, well, damn. Better be careful, Guatemala. Chad. It's heavy in cocaine? Really? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll say I can't nuke a country called Chad. That'd just be... That'd just be weird. Because it's strange. It's a unique country name, but it's unique in its simplicity. Like all these other countries are named, you know, like what? Madagascar, Mozambique, Kazakhstan. These are cool, interesting names that we have and countries need to have. But Chad is interesting in how simple the name is. All right, next up, Cambodia. I can't remember much about Cambodia. I think... What place has the most pedos? Nuke. Doesn't matter if it's USA. I don't know what place has the most pedos. It's either America or Japan. I'm willing to bet. Oh, dude, why am I feeling tired? I've been eating chocolate this entire time. I'm not sure what place has the most pedophiles, but I would definitely nuke it. Cambodia, they're alright. Zimbabwe. Dude, why do African countries have all the cool names? Europe and Asia, you need to step up your naming game. Zimbabwe, pretty cool. Guinea. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure this country, if I was to nuke it, that would be the most interesting thing that ever happened in the country's history. So actually I would be careful. Alright, South Sudan. I mean, just like regular Sudan. They're pretty alright. Yeah, they're cool. Next up, Rwanda. I always like Rwanda just because of the name. Again, Africa proves to have the best country names. Europe and Asia, you guys are sucking in your naming department. I'd like to hear the opinions of UK viewers. I don't have any. And I wonder why. Well, actually, Marie, that one viewer I had like a couple days ago, she's like part British and French, so she can give you her opinion if she ever comes back. Maybe she'll show up to stream again if I do another tier list of dumb stuff. Rwanda, yeah, they're cool. Great name too. Next up, Burundi. Dude, I remember Burundi only because it was the country I could not guess on the Wordle game. We had to guess the country. Never heard of that country ever in my entire life until I got it on that Wordle game. Fucking Burundi. I would bomb Burundi. I know I have a lot of Burundi viewers out there. I'm sorry to disappoint, but yeah, getting that one loss really tilted me. It's so stupid. The name is kind of, yeah. Fucking Burundi. Europeans definitely name that country. Africans would not name their country something that's stupid. Alright, next up, Benin. Oh. Benin. Classy name, simple. Excuse me. Yeah, no qualms to... Jesus, excuse me. Benin. No qualms to speak of. Benin, you cool, man. Benin actually sounds like a dude's name. Like a person would have that name. I'm gonna have a child just to name him Benin. Bolivia. Okay, Bolivia definitely has cocaine. I don't even need to think about that. Alright. Next up. How the fuck do I pronounce this one? Tunisia? Tunisia. I'm doing my best to pronounce that one. Not really sure. Oh, god damn it. Tunisia. Yeah, not sure about this country. They're just cool. Belgium. Got some great waffles, even though I don't like those types of waffles. I like pancakes. So that really wasn't a valid reason. Belgium. Why am I yawning so much? Belgium, I have no reason to nuke them and no reason to not nuke them. So, Belgium, you're cool, man. Next up, Haiti. Okay, honestly, it'd be kind of messed up if I was to nuke Haiti, given what they've gone through. So, Haiti, you're cool, man. To all my Haitian viewers out there, I know there's a lot of you. I got your back. Next up, Jordan. Imagine loving basketball so much you name your country after a famous player. Jordan, you alright? I'm on 83. I have 195 to go. Oh my god, and I'm starting to feel tired just like last time. Alright, I got Jordan, right? Yeah, Jordan, and then Cuba. Cuba definitely has cocaine. Also, they had was it Che Guevara or what's his name? Castro. Yeah, Cuba had so many communist leaders over there, so it's also another reason why you just disgust me. Next up, Czech Republic. One of my old editors was from the Czech Republic. Fuck. Czech Republic. Yeah, they're cool. They make great YouTube editors. Sweden. Sweden. What does Sweden have? I mean, they have like fjords, and then that's really it. That's all I know Sweden for. A bunch of giant rocks appearing from the water in organized form. Honestly, Sweden is a bit hit or miss. I don't know why the country exists. Next up, Dominican Republic. Oh my god. Dominican Republic. Excuse me. Yeah, no qualms with them. They're cool. Greece. If I remember correctly, Greece is also having a problem with its financial stuff. Like, I think it's like in major debt somehow. I don't know how Greece could be in so much debt, but yeah, nuking them will not solve their problems. Maybe it would, but I don't know. So, Greece, you're right. Actually, it's hit or miss. Because if they can't pay off their debts or whatnot, being nuked will be their saving grace. They'll like relieve them of the challenge of trying to pay it back. Portugal. I remember Portugal only enough from one low tier god clip in which he was playing a match and he told his chat, he told his mods, ban anyone speaking Portuguese. He just told his mods to get rid of any of his Portuguese viewers. And then he said something kind of racist after that, so I'm not going to repeat that part. Yeah, but Portugal, I have no beef with them. Okay, there it is. Azerbaijan. Great name. What is my... My eye just felt weird for a second. I always think Portugal is a type of bird. Okay. What kind of bird could you be thinking of? Portugal? Oh, isn't a gull like a type of bird? Like Gull? Yeah, here it is. A gull. There it is. That's right what you're thinking of. A gull. Type of bird. Yeah, Azerbaijan. You cool, man. You think of an eagle? It's even crazier because those two words aren't even close to each other. Portugal literally has the letters for a gull bird. Portugal. Eagle. Seagull. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't know how your brain works, Rem. It's how it works. Israel. Oh, there's way too much history in Israel. A lot of historical importance in history. Also, to bomb the Jews would just put like... would just like feel like me trying to like shamelessly replicate the Holocaust and all that. Although, would you cream pie and CD-RAM for someone to nuke France? Yes. That would be a win-win scenario. Israel, yeah, you can rest easy. Hungary. My God, why am I so tired? Hungary. Nuking them definitely won't take care of the hunger problem. That joke sucked. Oh, why is it reversed? Damn it! There we go. I don't have a vajayjay. I do have a pee hole, as expected. All right, next up, Honduras. Honduras, I believe, also has cocaine. As you can tell, I'm immediately discriminating against countries that have drugs. CD-RAM doesn't have a butthole. That's not true. He poops through his belly button. That's reserved for the hose. Nice. Tajikistan, nice other stand country. Welcome on into the party. Yeah, we need Tajikistan for the Stanapalooza. Keeping him around. United Arab Emirates. Well, it's a lot of gold over there. Not gold, but oil. Black gold. Oop. The UAE. Yeah, there's way too much money and stuff, and like oil princes and stuff. Dude, I'm feeling tired just like last time. I want to take a 15-minute nap. You mind chat if I take a quick 15-minute nap? Like, no matter how much chocolate I eat, I'm not feeling the energy. I gotta quickly recharge. Alright, nice. Also, these naps would probably become more frequently when I become full-time. Assuming I don't like eat properly or whatnot. But okay, yeah, quick 15-minute recharge. All right, I'm back. Good 15 minutes. I think I dreamt a little bit. All right. What's up? I did Tajikistan. All right. United Arab Emirates, I did that one, yep. Belarus. For some reason, Belarus is a country that gets excluded from a lot of copyrighted material. I think I mentioned this before, but I made a mashup. I forget which one it is, but I made a mashup on my other YouTube channel. And for some reason, it got blocked in only 2 countries. Russia and Belarus. So you know what? That actually puts a hit or miss. I don't know what the copyright system is over there. Better watch themselves. Papua New Guinea. I always like the name of this country. Papua New Guinea, I'm definitely not nuking them. This is the first interesting named country outside of Africa. Austria. Austria just sounds like... Yep, I'm back. Good 15-minute nap. I shouldn't be that. I feel recharged now. Feeling good. Alright, Austria. Austria just sounds like someone tried to base the name off of Australia, but then failed miserably. But it's probably just as cool, if not even cooler than Australia. So, Austria, you're right. Switzerland. Wait, didn't I do that one? Yeah, I did that one. Alright, and then Sierra Leone. I have no idea what this country even does or what it... Like, you know, I know next to nothing about it, so it's cool. It's alright. Sierra. Austria sounds like a type of meat. Like that Austrian meat, then slice. I have 10 slices of Austria meat. I can kind of see that. Oish. Alright, next up. Togo. Yeah, your brain is... I thought my brain was weird and I was very creative. No, Rem, you also have a weird brain. Just like me. Relatable. Togo. Yeah, I got nothing on Togo. It's just being Togo, man. Paraguay. Paraguay is trying to be Uruguay, which sounds like you are gay. So, I mean, regardless, I don't have any issues with Paraguay. They're cool. Laos. Another great forgotten Southeastern Asian country. Laos. Insert "you are gay" meme here. Nice. I already technically did that, but sure, you can carry on as well. Hong Kong. Wait, is Hong Kong a country? Or... It's depopulated over the same time because lowest birth rates. I'm assuming it's not because there's not a number next to it. Okay. Kyrgyzstan. Another Stan country. And of course, all Stan countries get saved for Stanapalooza. We need to represent all Stan countries. Also, I probably just misspelled it, but whatever. El Salvador. Probably also has cocaine. Dude, I should have paused my recording while I was at this. Now the video will just have a large 15-minute block of the stream, nothing happening on the stream because I was taking a nap. I should have paused it, damn it. And whatever. El Salvador. El Salvador. You probably have some cocaine. Maybe just a little bit. Libya. See, I got nothing on Libya. They're just They're chilling. Serbia. Serbia, I feel like it got its name from Siberia. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern Asian country, probably next to the Balkans. Serbia, yeah, it's just there. Like, nuking Serbia wouldn't accomplish anything. It would just be like punching a little brother who can't defend himself. It's like, what's the point? You're just a bully. Nicaragua. They definitely have some drugs over there. Oop. Nope. There we go. Yeah, they definitely do. Bulgaria. For some reason, whenever I hear about Bulgaria, it's always like, I think in like reverence to its history. It definitely has some like historical importance. So for that reason, no nuke for you. You're safe. Bulgaria. Next up, Turkmenistan. That's another Stan country I keep forgetting about. Turkmenistan. And of course, all Stan countries get saved for the Stanapalooza festival. All right, Congo. Congo. I don't know why there's a Congo and then a Democratic Republic of Congo. If anything, both of them should just be absorbed into one and become the United Congo Emirates. The Prince of Congo. It's just like, it just seems useless. But yeah, Congo, it's cool. They're cool. Denmark. Whenever I hear Congo, I think of bananas. Yeah, even I don't get that one. I don't know why you think of bananas. Wait, what was it? I just forgot it. Denmark. Denmark, not sexually. Oh, thank Christ you specified that. I was thinking, wow, what a freak. Denmark. Actually, where is it? Same issue with the Netherlands. Where did I put the Netherlands at? I ain't a degen like you think. I didn't assume you were. Like, I didn't think you were talking about sexually. I assumed you meant bananas, the fruit. But for some reason, you're assuming that I'm thinking you're thinking it sexually when I'm not. You're thinking way too much into this realm. Yeah, Netherlands, Denmark, Holland. I hate this so much. Where did I put Netherlands at? I thought I put it on like hit or miss. Oh, dude, there's too many words on the screen. There it is. Actually, you know what? Denmark, hit or miss. All right. Central African Republic, or CAR. They're cool. They're just chilling in the center of Africa. Just chilling. Finland. I don't really get the point of Finland. Finland just seems like the strange third cousin, or like third sibling to Sweden and Norway. Like those two guys are the big cheese, the main honchos. Finland is just like kind of like just there, like trying to like be close, trying to be cool by association. I don't know why Finland is even a thing. So, honestly, I might just take Finland out of its misery. They probably got something cool over there, but I don't know what it is. Next up, Norway. Motherfucking Abe Duden, the Norwegian menace himself. Man, I would bomb it, but then Ape is from there and he stole my world record. It's hit or miss. Depending if I get my world record back within a month, then I'll change my answer. Lebanon. Lebanon. Yeah, I have no issues with Lebanon. They're cool. The Lebs, they're cool. Palestine. I have no idea of the whole history of that place. I just know there's contention over there, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Just step aside from it. Singapore. Another forgotten Southeastern Asian country. Singapore. Yeah, they're cool. Again, no qualms to speak of. Slovakia. I don't like that name sometimes. Slovakia just sounds... Excuse me, it just sounds weird. Yeah, it sounds slimy somehow. Another reason why Africa has better sounding country names than Europe. So honestly, they should be careful. Your country is just weird. It's a weird name. New Zealand. New Zealand, they had Lord of the Rings over there. It's very green and luscious. It's close to Australia, but I won't fault it for that. It's just a matter of geography. I've never seen or liked Lord of the Rings, so it's whatever. So yeah, there's no reason to nuke New Zealand. Costa Rica. I had a college roommate though. He was really into Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Costa Rica, it's cool. Ireland. I did that Ireland, right? Yeah, I already did that one. Ireland. Oman. Honestly, kind of funny name. I like the name. Oman. In the Middle East, close to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they're cool. I like the name. Kuwait. Their flag is kind of, I think, familiar or like similar to America's. Oh, that's Liberia I'm looking at. Never mind. Kuwait, funny sounding name. That's really it. No other issues. Nope. Kuwait, Liberia. Sounds a lot like the library. Liberia. Yep, their flag is very similar to America's, and the country's name isn't funny, it's just funny sounding. So, I won't nuke it. I know of a lot of Liberian viewers out there, so to all of you, sup. 126. 190. 70 more, man. I have 70 more. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end stream when I'm done with this one. This one's taking a while. Alright. Mauritania. Can't say I've really heard of this country. Like who are they? Yeah, because I simply don't know this country. I nuke them for fun. Like if I get bored one day, just like fuck it. Panama. They have the canal. I'm pretty sure Roosevelt built it. The canal. Still yawning. Yeah. The Panama, the canal, it's very useful for trade routes. Also, I'm pretty sure it's in a song like Panama. Panama. So Panama, it's cool. Croatia. I literally never think about this country. I'm sorry to all my Croatian viewers. I know there's a lot of you out there. Oh yeah. Georgia. Dude, imagine naming your country after a state. Georgia. That is honestly so sad. Europe is so unoriginal that they name their country after a state. Honestly, be careful, Georgia. Country sucks. Alright, Eritrea. This one is a neighbor of Ethiopia. Eritrea. How's it go? Eritrea. I think it's very similar, at least I think culturally, to Ethiopia. Like they're literally neighbors. I think like Eritrea is like a little bit northwest of it. So yeah, they're like Ethiopians, but like the light version, the diet version. They're cool. Also, some of the women are kind of hot. All right, Uruguay. I'm sorry, Uruguay. I said the meme. Uruguay. Yeah, I can't bomb or nuke Uruguay. It's too funny. The funniest country name on earth. Mongolia. Yeah, there it is. Obviously, I can't bomb Mongolia for obvious reasons. Dimes would have some issues with that. Mongolia. Next up, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Longest fucking country name ever. I'll just put Boz hurt. Yeah, I can't bomb or nuke Bosnia and Herzegovina. The name is just so damn weird. Armenia. I'm pretty sure I learned about like some kind of genocide that happened there. Like in history class. And I don't support genocides. I take a firm stance against them. Chat, you don't have to call me a hero, or you can call me brave, but I think genocides are bad. Lithuania. Isn't that like that super small country in Europe, or I think it's a different L country. I don't know, that's Liechtenstein, or what the hell. Lithuania. So brave, yeah, I know. That's why I'm a professional, baby. Lithuania. I literally never think about this country, so they're cool. Lithuania. Qatar. That name sounds familiar. Like it sounds like it. It sounds like something else. Qatar. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, maybe a guitar or something. I don't know, but yeah, Qatar, you're alright. Albania. Pretty sure it's part of the Balkans. I have no qualms with the Balks, the Balkans, those people. Jamaica, nice. Jamaica, home of the Rastafarianism religion I'm a big fan of. So obviously I would not nuke Jamaica. Moldova. That sounds like a boss name from Legend of Zelda or something. Moldova. Again, second instance of a cool European country name. Europe is not on a hot streak right now of good country names. They got some work to do. Bendova, good one. Namibia. I'm pretty sure Namibia is the youngest country in the world too, or like second youngest. I think it was like it was claimed as a country in 2005, if I remember correctly. When was Namibia made a country? Oh, 1990? Damn, I thought it was before. Never mind. Alright, Namibia. But yeah, 1990 is still pretty early for a country to be made. It's practically Gen Z, yeah. Do you think CRM would swallow many dudes come for $15 billion untaxed? Nah. He has too much self-respect. Gambia. Oh. Gambia. Funny sounding name. I like it. So you're cool. Botswana. Again, another. Africa is like The back-to-back king of good country names. Europe and Asia need to learn from these guys. They are slacking on the name department. Botswana. All right, next up, Lesotho. Lesotho. Not too familiar with this country, honestly. But again, funny name. It's probably African. Lesotho. I am seriously running out of space. Eventually, I need to either make this bigger or just purposely put countries in the hit or miss category. There has to be a few. Okay, 140, 190. Okay, just like 50 more, chat. Like 50 more and this is done. And this has gone on for a while. Gabon. It's gone on for so long, I had to take a 15-minute nap in between. In the middle of it. Gabon. The name's Bon. Gabon. That was dumb. Yeah, Gabon, you're alright, man. You're cool. Next up, Slovenia. Another random ass European country. Slovenia. A lot of money, but my pride will be bankrupt. I mean, what's more important, $15 billion or not taking a bunch of dudes cum? Or load, or baby gravy, or knuckle children, which is still the worst sounding nickname for semen. This sounds so creepy. Slovenia, honestly, hit or miss. Your name sucks. I am learning some actually new countries, some I've never even heard of before. See, it's the great thing about a Daldameht live stream. It's part of its charm. It's part entertainment, part educational. All right, Latvia. I'm a fan of man chowder. Sounds funny to me. It was a good one. I'm pretty sure I put that as like C or B tier because it was still pretty funny to me. But baby gravy will always remain the funniest semen synonym. Okay, Latvia. Latvia. Do you think CDRM would empty your balls for $30 billion untaxed cash? Nah, because it's just like the previous question. His pride would not allow him to service a man like that. Oop. Oh, fuck, I lost it. I lost my thing. There we go. Latvia, you're right, but the country feels kind of useless. Like, what are you even doing? Honestly, yeah. A lot of these random Eastern European, Southeastern European countries that just like exist for no reason. It's like, what are you doing? Why do you exist? Like how Pioneer specific with the untaxed part. I mean, that is a good qualifier because just like with gambling winnings, sponsorship money, that still has to be taxed. So, and that's like 50% right there. So having untaxed money is a big deal. Yeah, fuck the taxes, man. All right, North Macedonia. Macedonia. It brings up memories of old Greek stuff. So you know what? You're safe. You're cool. I know I have a lot of North Macedonian fans out there. I pay $3,800 worth of taxes every week. So if it was untaxed, that money goes somewhere good. I mean, at that point, it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Damn. No, Kosovo's not a country, I guess. Okay. Guinea-Bissau. Never heard of this country before in my entire life. You're literally irrelevant. Guinea-Bissau. You're probably like, this is probably like an island nation of like 10,000 people. I nuke it just for fun, honestly. Equatorial Guinea. I have heard of this one before. Great name. Guinea. Yeah, you're cool. Okay, I'm running out of spaces for cool countries. I eventually gotta just start nuking people out of nowhere for fun. Bahrain. I've actually heard of this one before. I couldn't tell it when I was first looking at the word. Bahrain. I have no idea why you exist, but I'm running out of space, so hit or miss. Oh, there's cocaine there? Okay, well yeah, be careful, buddy. Sorry, no druggies allowed here. Tons of cocaine, but 0% rain. So the whole country is just a giant lie then. It's just one giant lie. Estonia. When I think of weird Eastern European countries that are so small, you probably couldn't even point on a map. Estonia is the first one in my mind. Estonia. It's always my first guess on that Wordle game with the countries. It's nose hairs. So yeah. You know, Estonia, you're cool. I know I have a lot of Estonian viewers, so you guys are alright. Trinidad and Tobago. A rare instance of a funny country name outside of Africa. I'll just put Trintab. This would be a good upload to YouTube. Try the video. Would I nuke or not? I'll probably put that as the title. I was just gonna put like countries I would nuke tier list, just like keep it plain and simple. But actually, I could probably make that into a series. Would I nuke or not? And this time it's country edition, and then the next time could be like animal edition, and then just go on from there. Trinidad and Tobago, you're cool. I think I first heard about Trinidad and Tobago from a Refugees All-Star song, which is like a remix of the Bee Gees song. Top 10 countries that need nuking. Yeah, it was from a song by the Refugee All-Stars, a remix of Staying Alive. If I can find it again. Yeah, Staying Alive, the remix. Yeah, We Trying to Stay Alive by Wyclef Jean. This is the song which I first ever heard about Trinidad and Tobago. And it's the song that almost made me inclined to want to go there. So the next list should be countries that I would re-nuke again. You know what? I'll put on the list. Why not? Countries I would nuke again. Why not? Also, it's a great song by itself. We Trying to Stay Alive. Good song. Alright, what was it? Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. East Timor. Never heard of this place. You're irrelevant. East Timor. I would nuke you just for fun. Because I have no idea who you are. Okay, next up. Mauritius. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Fuck it. You know what? You cool. Why not? You cool. Alright. Wait, what is his name? Eswatini. Eswatini. Again, not sure if you've heard of this place. It's probably African. And just to maintain peace with my African brothers, I have a lot of Eswatini viewers as well, as you know, chat. So I'm not gonna nuke them. Djibouti. God damn it. Alright, Djibouti. Yeah, you cool too. Funny country name. I'm not gonna nuke you. Cyprus. The only Cyprus I know is Hill. And that's it. Cyprus. Hit or miss. I'm literally just running out of space now. Like, I don't mean to nuke Cyprus. I'm just running out of space. Fiji. A great vacation spot from what I hear. I first heard about Fiji from episodes of Johnny Test. Mr. Black and Mr. White wanted to go to Fiji for vacation. They would say, "We are going to Fiji. We are going to Fiji." And they did like some like little dance thing and then they hipped the rest, or like they bumped their butts together. Yeah, Fiji.
Neat.
Currently in Boston, had to go to Yankees Red Sox game. That stadium is a dump. I miss Yankee Stadium.
No, that sucks. I mean, I've never been to a baseball game, but okay, sucks. It sucks that it didn't go well. Thanks for the 1-bit girth. Thoughts on Fiji water? I've never had it, but I can already tell that Fiji water is overpriced, overmarketed, normal tap water. Whatever Fiji water is, it's not worth the price. So Fiji, hit or miss. Fenway's a fucking dump, if you say so. Next up is Bhutan. Not too familiar with this place. Epstein Island had a baseball field, just go there. Yeah, true, just go there. Why are you going to Fenway? And Yankee Stadium, that's completely garbage. Where'd you rank my favorite country? Niger. I think it's safe. Or probably down here. I don't know, just look for it. Stop being lazy. Bhutan, yeah. I don't even know what Bhutan is. Comoros. Never heard of this country. So you're getting nuked. If you're more relevant as a country, I probably want to nuke you, but sorry. I know I have a lot of Comoros village. But, I mean, not village. Viewers. So, sorry. Guyana. Guyana. Sounds like iguana, so that's pretty funny. Guyana, you know, you're alright. I'm gonna try to fit you over here. There it is. Guyana. Next up, Solomon Islands. Named after Solomon from the Bible or Solomon Grundy.
Alexander Ligori is so fucking racist.
True. That's very true, Girth. Thank you for the 1-bit. Very racist. I have no idea who that is though, but okay. Solomon Islands. Yeah, you better be careful, buddy. Next up, Luxembourg. It's a good enough name. Not really funny, but like funny sounding. So Luxembourg, you know, you're cool. Yeah, fuck that racist bitch. Alright, next up, Montenegro. Which I didn't know was even a country. You're... Jesus Christ.
I came across some Ginger 2 YouTuber who went to all 194 countries. His name is Drubinski. Very interesting content.
Cool, thanks for letting me know. Thank you for the 1-bit. Alright, next up, Suriname. Suriname. This one's kind of a cool name. I have no other issues with this country. It just sounds like surname. So, yeah, they're cool. It's a hit or miss. Cape Verde, which means Green Cape, I think. Cape Verde, when it comes to islands, islands are just free range for me. Because if you nuke an island, then like no one else gets hurt besides that island. So it's like whatever. Alright, 30 more, chat. Just bear with me here, just 30 more. Malta.
Neat.
Dalda, which African country is your genetic pool from?
Which African country is your genetic pool from? Well, I'm from Vatican City, which means I'm Italian. So that really wouldn't make any sense, would it? To have my genetic pool from Africa. Thank you for the 1-bit. Malta. Yeah, Malta, you're alright. What would you do if you caught Gil Simmons breaking into your... Oh, you're talking to Girth, probably. Malta, you know what? You're alright. Well, if I remember correctly, Girth does carry a firearm with him, so he'd probably whip out the blicky and then pump some shots into him.
Gil Simmons can choke on a fat cock.
Thanks for the 1-bit, Girth. Gil Simmons can choke on a fat cock. Okay, cool. Alright, Belize. I first heard about Belize from a remix of that Cher song, like Do You Believe in Love? But instead of saying believe, the person said Belize. Do you believe in love after love? Belize. That's the only thing I know about Belize. That's really it. So Belize, they're pretty cool. I'm gonna try to fit it in. I'm gonna shrink down these names. Do you believe in love? Ranch with pizza. Some of my family members eat ranch with pizza. Or I should say pizza with ranch. It always looked kind of weird to me, but then I actually tried it once and it's actually not that bad. Brunei. Neat. Brunei, the science guy.
I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl. Don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
Thank you for the lyrics, Girth, and the 1-bit. Brunei, the science guy. Brew.
You can have it your way.
Brew.
How do you want it? You gun back that thing up, or should I push up on it? Break it down for you now. Baby, it's simple. If you be an info, I'll be an info.
Brunei, the science guy, you're pretty cool. I'm gonna try to fit it in here.
Neat. Got the magic
Dude, Girth,
stick.
why is Girth...
Love doctor, have your friends.
This is what Face Stuff used to do. Face Stuff used to send me
how you work it,
song lyrics to
get on top, then
donations.
Bouncing around like a lowrider.
And now this is what Girth is doing. What the fuck?
Neat.
I'm a seasons vet when it comes to this shit. After you work up a sweat, you can play with the stick. I'm trying to explain, baby, the best way I can. I melt in
I think
your
Pattern
mouth,
just
girl.
redeemed a
Fucking
little
not in
spin.
your hands. Ha ha.
Alright. I know, I saw it. Alright. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Neat.
I'll take you to the candy
Thank you
shop.
for these
I'll
lyrics
let you
in
lick the
various
lollipop.
bits.
Go ahead, girl.
Girth.
Don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
Oh, god damn it. Cameo. That's been a while. Alright, Pattern. I will make a cameo for you, which is just like a video message you want me to say. So send me a script of something you want me to say, and I'll record a video of myself saying it, and then send the video to you. It's like a celebrity cameo, if you ever heard of it. It's been a long while since someone landed on this. Wounded was the last person to get this, and he regretted asking me to say the thing he wanted me to say. But yeah, whenever you do, Pattern, send me a script of something. Send it to me on any of my communication avenues. I have so many. Sup, Dr. Pepper. Happy Father's Day. You can send it to me on Twitch Whispers, on email, my other email, Twitter DMs, Discord DMs, YouTube comments. I literally have so many ways of being contacted. Why the fuck would you ask that? Okay, Brunei, and then, okay, now the Maldives. No, send me the script, motherfucker. Are you deaf? Send me what you want me to say. I'll record myself saying it and then send it to you. God forbid someone does an original script. Everyone just puts in fucking song quotes or a movie quote. None of you fuckers are original. Alright, Maldives. Oh, what's up, Marie? Happy Father's Day. Hope you're having a great day today. Alright, the Maldives. Sounds like a somewhat funny name. Not even sure where the Maldives are located, but the somewhat funny name saved it, so I'll save it. South Korea, move over here. Mexico, move over here. Maldives. There it is. All right, next up, Bahamas. I only know about the Bahamas because of that song Face Ever kept reminding me of. It goes like, let's see, it's like Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Jamaica, Aruba, oh I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego. That's the one reason I know about the Bahamas. Alright, Bahamas, I mean, yeah, I have no qualms with the Bahamas. They're a cool, relaxing place, popular vacation spot. And also a great song, great memes. Yeah, Marie is back. We are all blessed. Yeah, Bahamas, they're safe. They're cool. Hope your business is going all right, Marie. With all the oversight you have to do and whatnot. All right, there it is. Iceland. Iceland, it's chill. Nice. Come on, pretty mama. Where's my country? Is your country France or Britain? Because you said you were like somewhat both, like you were born in Britain and then like raised in France. Am I living in your ideal? Which one is it? Is it France or Britain? Actually, it doesn't matter because both of them are places I would nuke. Here's the UK, and here's France. Monaco. Monaco is its own country, right?
Daldameht and Katso Cozy Piccolo Anke Se Sanero. Non Hostenso.
Is it a sovereign state? Yeah, it's a micro-state. Okay. I don't think I've reached it yet. Thank you for the 1-bit girth. You sent something in a different language, which I don't know what it means, but thank you. I don't think I've reached Monaco yet. Have I? Oh no, okay, no, I haven't reached Monaco yet. It's gonna take a second. Okay, but Iceland. Yeah, it's done by population and decreasing size. So I'm going from the largest country to the smallest country by population. Iceland, Iceland is just some small... Iceland isn't even ice. That's Greenland. Greenland is covered in ice. Iceland is covered in green. This country is a lie, so it gets bombed. It gets nuked. Get fucked. We have a population of like 30,000. I mean, it makes sense for like a micro-state. You're just a small little blip right there.
Dalda.
Oh, I don't think the TTS read the... Was that Chinese or something you just sent? But whatever that message is, Girth, I appreciate it very much. Next up. Nothing wrong with being small. I mean, given that you're 5'2", you would believe that. Vanatau. Vanatau. I have never heard of this place. So like most small places I've never heard of, you're getting nuked. But not for political reasons, not for whatnot, just for fun. I know I have a lot of Vanity viewers out there, and to all of you, I'm sorry.
Daldameht JRBA Zim Xiao, Jingwan Nishiren. Jugabukan Glee.
She actually said it. I recently learned I am not 5'2" because 152 is less than that, but still. Okay, so like, do you actually know your measurements? Or are you still, like, is it still in the lab? Delta, you gotta announce your coloring book stream you're doing. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know when I'm doing it, but yeah, I got a wheel spin. And I'm doing a stream, a coloring book stream. I'm gonna purchase a Dragon Ball Z themed coloring book and then do a stream in which I color in it. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'll announce it on like Discord or my Twitter. Okay, Barbados. You're 5 foot exactly? Wow, Marie, you're even shorter than I thought. You're practically a midget. What languages do you speak? I speak a lot of languages. Like, a lot of them. Well, technically it's 4 foot 11.9. Yeah, you're small. You are a dwarf. Pattern, you're not 6'8". There's no need to lie, man. Not only is it 5 foot, you're 4 foot 11.9. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Stop lying. Barbados. I only know about Barbados because of like Pirates of the Caribbean. So, I still got like a sore thumb. I'm sure you do. I don't know why he's lying about his height in my chat. Like, there's no need to impress me, Pattern. He's not lying. I have him on Facebook. Stop being jealous of him. No, he's still lying. He lies on Facebook. Because no one uses Facebook. I would know. I'm 6'7". That's how I know Pattern is lying. Sao Tome and... what was it? Sao Tome and Principe. This is a pretty funny sounding country, I'll give you that. And I'm 43.3 kilograms as of this morning. Wow, so you're tiny and you're just small. You are a small person. Chat, what's with this sending messages in Chinese thing? What is this? That's 95 pounds? Can I translate this? Oh my god, I can't spell translate correct. Google Translate, please work with me. You're a black man, this one failed. Nice one. I'm sure I could be big and scary if I was a guy. I mean, probably, but not being 4 foot 11.9 and 95 pounds. Thanks for that wholesome message, Girth and Rem. Thank you. Sao Tome and Principe, you're getting nuked. Samoa. Yeah, Girth really is a poet, like Robert Frost. Alright, Samoa. But if I was a guy, what'd you say? If I was a guy, I'd be taller and bigger. I mean, yeah, like naturally you would be. Because of all that, like testosterone and whatnot. Samoa. It's a funny sounding name, so you know what? I'll allow it. Bermuda, Bahama. I could beat Pattern up in a fight. Oh yeah, you definitely can. He's a scrawny weakling. You probably could. Saint Lucia. That sounds like a Pokemon. Saint Lucia. It's religious in nature. I don't want to be accused of like bombing a religious site. I never fight a woman. Alright, good on you, Pattern, for having some principles. Saint Lucia. If it's sainted grounds, I don't want to nuke it. That would just be kind of cringe. Fuck that country, I hate it. Why do you hate Saint Lucia? You never even heard of it until now. I would bomb a religious site. It's pronounced Lucia? Oh, okay. Why do you hate Saint Lucia? What has it done to you? I just put it, be careful. My strategy would be just hold on to your leg and wouldn't notice because like you wouldn't see me, and then just punch your nuts. That sounds like a good strategy. You'll do all right. Which one of my 3 legs? Pattern, you are trying way too hard. I was there on a cruise. It was a shithole. It was the worst island we went to. Okay, well, doesn't mean it has to be nuked. I would say it's not that big. Yeah, I just read that. Grenada. Grenada. To be real, I make most things look big. Oh yeah, true. When a small woman is next to you, then even the tiniest of guys can feel big for a moment. Panner is not a married man? How do you know that? Oh, you're dating someone? Okay, well. Good for you, Pattern. Grenada. Wait. Didn't we have a war in Grenada? Or like some kind of combat in Grenada? And Grenada, you better watch out. Next up is Kiribati. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. It's almost bedtime. Kiribati, never heard of you. You're getting nuked. How many yachts are parked out in Monaco? At least 2. I mean, she's not wrong. There's at least 1 to 2. All right, next up. All right, I gotta speedrun the rest of these, chat. It's almost bedtime. Gotta go. Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Hit or miss. I don't know. Next up, Micronesia. I've always wondered what Or like, why does Micronesia exist? It's like, I've always thought it's just like small Indonesia. Like it's a sister country to them, but micro. Also, if you're really as large as you say, Pattern, do you have any idea how scary it would be for me meeting people your size? Oh yeah, we would just like tower over you. It would literally be impossible to see you, Marie, as we're just, and then to see you, we would literally have to do this. Oh, hello, Marie. How you doing down there? And then because you're so short, it'll take like 2 seconds for the voice to reach down because of like the distance, and then 2 seconds for your voice to reach back up, and then, oh, good to know you're doing all right, Marie. Thank you. And then another 2 seconds, and then another 2 seconds, and then we can respond back. That's exactly how it would be.
Neat.
Micronesia.
Fucking loser.
You better be careful. What do you say? Probably won't, because most of us are big teddy bears. Oh yeah, true. Just because we're big doesn't mean like we're just implied to be scary, but you never know until you meet the person. Thanks for the 1-bit girth. Kuna is a fucking loser. Alright. Oh. Antigua and Barbuda. Bermuda. Bahama. Yeah, but like if you stood next to a bear and someone told you it won't maul you to death.
Why do you want me dead?
But look like at the size and it's not making you want to hug the bear. It's like a small dog that yaps, nobody cares, but a big dog gets scary. True. You still have to worry about, why do you want me dead? I don't. At that point, it's just about realizing you have to judge from a distance. Is the target peaceful or dangerous? I think Gert is asking me I want him dead when I don't. Like, you're 6'8", do you have any idea how little I could do to stop you hurting me? Like, it's really scary. I mean, yeah. If anything, you should hire like a 6'7" bodyguard, like just some huge dude who would then like fend off the taller, scary dudes. Antigua, Barbuda. Yeah, hit or miss. Countries that have 2 names like that, I don't trust them. I never trust them. Seychelles? Seychelles? I don't know how to pronounce this one. I mean, generally speaking, Marie, you'll do alright if you tend to just stay away from the tall guys. Because the next you know, if they move their left foot to take a step, they may step on you. So just like you know, keep your distance. Me next to a 6'8" dude is like a toddler next to a nice pit bull. That's actually a very apt description. Yeah, so yeah, just keep your distance, Marie. That's the best advice. Okay, for Seychelles, I don't know how to pronounce your country's name, so you're getting nuked for fun. Sorry. I know I have a lot of Seychelles viewers. I'm sorry. Next up is Tonga. Mr. Worldwide, that's what they call me. I mean, given how my stream has a nice international appeal, I am almost the Mr. Pitbull of streaming. Like, I've had viewers from Canada, from South America, different European countries, the Middle East, the Philippines, Australia. I am truly Mr. Worldwide. Like, how can you doubt me? All right, Tonga. You know, you're all right, Tonga. I'll put you next to India. All right, Tonga. I gotta hurry this up, man. It's almost bedtime. Andorra. Oh, Andorra is one of those like super small micro countries. I think it's in France, or like it borders France and Spain. Like once had a stranger I met for the first time, like pick me up, just like grab me from the ground, and that was petrifying. Oh god, yeah, that would be scary. If I was on the ground and suddenly just like levitated up so much from a stranger, I'd definitely feel a certain way about that. One strategy I do have, Marie, that I'm planning on implementing myself: buy a cane. Even if you're not like, you know, infirmed or like your leg is lame, buy a cane and pretend to be like injured. So that way if someone tries to mess with you, you easily have a weapon. I'm actually planning on doing this like in real life, chat. Because like when someone has a cane, right, you never look at them twice. You think, oh, that's just like an infirmed, you know, person. But like, look, if you're walking with a cane, right, and you're like, I'll use this ruler. If you're walking with a cane, right, and you're just like, you know, limping around, like, you know, just going on, no one looks at you twice. But as soon as someone tries to mess with you, like tries to like scuffle with you, you take out your cane, right, and then you just knock them out. You have an instant weapon for self-defense. So buy a cane, or like some kind of like just medical cane. But I'm not a British gentleman from the 1870s. You don't have to be. Just buy a cane. I'm not a British gentleman. I'm buying a cane too. Sometimes you gotta just whoop some ass from someone trying to pick you up off the ground. Pull out the Glock while smoking a Cuban ciggy. You can do that too. Alright, Andorra. A small micro country that barely even exists. You're cool. Alright, next up, Dominica. I have never heard of this country until now. Dominica, yeah, you're getting nuked. Just out of sheer boredom. Next up, St. Kitts and Nevis. Or Nevis? Nevis, yeah. Again, never heard of this place. And because I'm on a time crunch, you're getting nuked. No offense to all my St. Kitts and Nevis viewers. I know I have a lot of them. I apologize. Next up, Liechtenstein. This is the one I was talking about earlier. Some incredibly small, barely exist European country. But the name is funny. Really funny name. Like, I generally thought this person was just gonna like throw me. I mean, I would think so too. That's why you need the cane, Marie. Seriously. It is an impervious strat I came up with. Yeah, you're not an 1870s English gentleman or an infirmed old man, but buy you a cane. No one looks at you twice with a cane. It's an instant weapon. And because you're rich as fuck, Marie, you can get it like customized to have like a knife come out of it, like out of the hilt. Like pull out the hilt to get a knife in case like they grab the main cane, and like put some like mods on it. Put a machine gun in your cane. That's wise right there. All right, Liechtenstein. Yeah, it's hit or miss. Your country is too small to even care about. Marshall Islands. You really think me with the knife will beat a 6'8" guy? If you stab him in the balls, then yeah, you'll do some damage. You know, cut an artery. Also, the point is not beating, it's defending. Just defend yourself and then run away. Running away is always a good strategy. Chances are it'll be just make them hurt me more. That's why you run away. The cane is mostly for stunning. Like, take a good crack at the nuts, the eyes, the chin, you know, vital areas, right? Once they're down, then you haul ass the opposite direction. Of course you're not going to beat up a 6'8" guy. Marie, you are 5 foot, barely. You're barely 5 foot. You're not beating up a 6'8" guy. Hit him in the nuts, the chin, the eyes, the shin or whatever, and then haul ass. It's that simple. My little best survival strategy is to let them do what they want in hopes they don't hurt me anymore. That's some pussy ass shit now. Punch him in the nuts. Or don't punch him. Hit him in the nuts with your cane. Because at that point, it'll be funny. Marshall Islands. Yeah, you're getting nuked. I don't care about your islands. Monaco. Here is Marie's stomping grounds. Okay, Marie, I'm trying to give you some advice. This happens every time I try to like help out people. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm doing my best, man. Give him the testicular twister. Good one. %47% French population. You know what? Just because Marie is there, I prefer not to nuke her beyond, like nuke her to smithereens. So, Monaco. You know what? Monaco, you're alright in my eyes. You're safe. Like baseball safe. Like one testicle from a 6'8" dude is gonna be the size of my head. How many 6'8" dudes are you planning on meeting in your life? You realize there are other dudes of varying heights. Like Pattern, again, I'm pretty sure he's lying about being 6'8". And I would know being 6'7". You will meet shorter dudes. Like don't overthink it. All right, next up, San Marino. I still don't believe you, Pattern. You being 1 inch taller than me, I don't believe you. San Marino, let me move these over. Hit or miss with you. I have no idea what your country even is. Palau? Palau. I think that's how you pronounce it. Palau. Pattern, have you ever considered one of your legs probably is equal to all of me in terms of mass? Oh yeah, probably. I actually never considered that. Wow. Even for shorter... Wow. I can just give a little test tap and then run away. I mean, that's my strategy. Palau, you guys better be careful. Palau. Nauru. This sounds like a video game character. Nauru, hit or miss. And then Tuvalu. Like, everybody dresses most of the time, and no way in dresses am I going to outrun a man. Not unless you punch him in the dick with your stick. Nope. Yeah, but unless you got your running shoes on, then probably not. Tuvalu. The name is kind of funny. I like your name. Tuvalu. Yeah, be careful, Tuvalu. Like your name. Ah, here we go, baby. Vatican City. My stomping grounds. Vatican City, baby. Yep. This one is Omega safe. The culture, the history, just the great importance of Vatican City. The world's smallest country still. Just how great it is. Vatican City, greatest country on earth. A place I'm proud to call my stomping grounds. It's safe. And that, chat, is every country on earth that I would either nuke or not nuke. And this is all of them. So if you see a country on here that you like or don't like, there you go. It's 5:20 a.m. I think it's time for me to fuck off. I mean, it doesn't have to be unless you judge it so. You're still welcome to be here. Hope you had fun. Okay, you're leaving. All right. Have fun, Marie. Have a good night. Or good morning. But I gotta leave too because it's bedtime. So yeah, good stream. I really like doing these tier lists. It's pretty fun. Summary. Who's live? Oh, Abney. All right, nice. Oh yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. I'll let you know when I'm doing the coloring book stream. I still don't know when I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to upload to YouTube. 317. And I still didn't do the variety games I want to do. God damn it. Like, you're getting distracted. Okay, tomorrow I have to do variety games. I've been meaning to do it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for all the bits. Face Stuffer for the 91 bits. Girth for 15 bits. And then Controsa for 3 bits. Have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, and evenings. And I'll see. Oh yeah, join the Discord, by the way. I have a great Discord. And follow my Twitter, why not? And that's that. Have a great Father's Day.